Right, very good evening everyone. We're here at Ashington St James's Park on a Tuesday night, where it's been a very interesting occasion. It's been a great occasion. There's been wonderful support here tonight. A local derby against Ashington, which we haven't had for many years. Pleased that the people of Ashington have embraced it and actually come here and enjoyed it. We've seen some great football, and Richie's here to tell us his thoughts on the game. Before I start, it's a completely different team that played against Brighton on Saturday. Can you just explain to the viewers the reasons behind that?
Yeah, well, sorry, I'm getting bit in the bits here.
Oh, no, but the midges are right.
Yeah, totally different team. It's that time of the year. Obviously coming out of COVID as well. We've got a lot of players missing, which we did have on Saturday as well, to be fair. A lot of players come back, a lot of players gone away, just holidays and work and things like that. So it's happened most of pre-season. You know, we started early, but getting the lads together at the minute it's pretty difficult, with people having their family holidays, which were cancelled from the COVID sort of time.
Yeah, everyone's desperate to get away.
Yeah,
from the midges.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, so there has been a sort of high turnover of changes. Which it's pre-season, you know, which we'll probably be doing anyway. You know, we want to have a good look at all the lads. Obviously we've brought Tom in now as well, so it gives him a good chance to have a look at the lads as well and see what we can work on and what we need to work on as well, you know.
I was speaking to Liam on the video earlier on.
Yeah.
Your first couple of friendlies, you've not made it easy for your team, have you?
No.
Is there a reason behind that?
Yes, I like to plan my pre-seasons like this. You know, Wrighton, a very good outfit, finished in the top 6 last season in the second division, and obviously Ashington, like you previously said, you know, one of the favourites to win that league. I do it on purpose, so you know, it's really the sky's running. You know, it's better than running around a pitch 100 times. You know, it's experience against playing against good players. You know, and showing the levels that it takes to play, you know, in the leagues and the leagues above. You know.
I mean, the score, we will tell everyone, the score was 10-0.
Yeah.
For the first 20 minutes, you more than held your own.
Yeah.
But the finishing from them, I feel, was a different level. And not only that, I mean, Ashington are going to have a great season, you can see it from there. Yeah. But they had 22 players, and that's got to help them.
Oh, yeah, I mean, Ian and... I forget what his name is, Lee, sorry. Have put together a very, very good squad. I mean, almost when you sort of look at it, it's like a sort of Northern League select sort of team, you know. So we knew it would be difficult, you know. Obviously 10-0, to be honest, probably didn't even flatter them. It's, you know, they're a top team, you know, with a lot of signings like the Robbie Dales and that coming in from Blythe Spartans, you know. But it's a great experience, you know. It buys in what we're trying to do at pre-season. Don't get us wrong, it's not nice getting beat 10-0. You know, the lads will be hurting from that a little bit as well. But at the same time, we knew it was going to be along them sort of lines where the lads have got to graft their tails off, really, you know, and try and stay in games and get plenty of running in. And like I say, learn, and it's an experience sort of thing. You know, we're not going to come across anything like that in our league.
No, not
a
chance. I feel sorry for some of the teams in Northern League Division 1 coming across that team tonight.
But I think it's a good game for this time of the season. You know, plenty running the lads. You know, we ask for character. We ask, you know, we aren't going to have much of the ball at all. So we sort of try and plan a little bit of a shape. Just unfortunate tonight as well. You know, you're lacking a lot of experience with our players. I think Michael Laws is a big miss when he's not in there.
Oh, a huge miss.
But again, I know the scoreline's 10-0, but there were some very good performances in there as well. You know, and in good minutes in people's legs as well, which is what pre-season is all about. So.
And you know when you're picking your pre-seasons, the first 2 games we've had absolutely fantastic attendances.
Yeah.
It's been brilliant for the club.
Yeah.
With Wrighton and Ashington coming. Do you take that into account as well? To make
that, you
them
know,
interesting
obviously
fixtures?
We're a club in the Northern Alliance. We're trying to raise our profile a little bit, and these games help. You know, people want to come and watch good teams.
They do.
You know, and they also want to see what Annex doing at the same time. So I think to note, obviously what Twitter and what media side of stuff this week, especially, has been much better. You know, a lot more coverage. And hopefully it attracts a few more people through the door, because the club is a local club you know, trying to get back on its feet a bit. So the support, you know, that's what we're looking for, to drum up a bit of support.
And just exactly what you've said. You said there's a lot of potential that has been untapped, and I agree with you this week. Johnny, who runs a lot of the media, yourselves are getting involved.
Yeah.
The new signings, the photographs, it's just raising the profile of the club to where we could and should be.
Yeah. It just makes it a little bit more professional, you know, and it brings it into the sort of modern era where we are now, where the football clubs are coming. I mean, again, Ashington, you know, club I used to play for, you know, they set the bar. You know, everything's done professionally, and again, that's what you learn off. That's what I want to be. And for me, Ashington Town is a big club. You know, it's a big club that needs to go back up them leagues and start competing, and hopefully one day, you know, we can start competing with the likes of Ashington back in them sort of leagues, you know.
Well, all of us at the club and as supporters are starting to feel that. But let us talk us through the next game. That's a changed fixture again, isn't it?
Yeah. We were meant to be playing Cramlington Town Reserves, or Cramlington United Reserves, sorry. They've unfortunately pulled out, but Wickham under 23s have been good enough to step in. So yeah, it's another game, it's another challenge, you know, a different challenge, you know. Just seeing the change rooms there, it's one of them where the team that are 2 leagues above. So I expect us to have a lot more of the ball,
hopefully,
and see sort of things going. But it'll not be an easy game, you know. These teams come and look at our pitch, you know, and see that Ashington Town is a big club and they want to take a sort of scalp. So that's why you sort of mix these friendlies up, you know. So it's been 2 tough ones to start off with, and then hopefully buys into what we're trying to do in the next game, where we're hopefully we've got a lot more of the ball and we show a little bit more attacking going forward.
We're all really looking forward to it, and the support within the first couple of games have been fantastic.
Yeah.
Hopefully that will continue. I mean, I know I'm going to say it again, 10-0. I think you said it was probably the right result. I actually don't agree. I think the standard of their finishing was outstanding.
Yeah.
I also think our goalkeeper Callum, although 10, I thought he had an exceptional game.
Oh,
He made some great saves.
You know, I don't mind picking players out at all who I think's had a good game. You've got definitely Callum, had a great game. Ross Strone, you know, his first game back in an Annex shirt. I thought he was fantastic. Jimmy Clark, very, very good. And the lads like I say, every lad put a shift in, and it wasn't all Ashington. We created a couple of chances.
You did, a couple of great ones
against a good team. Our heads dropped a little bit at 2-0, which Ashington are very good at. I mean, obviously they've got likes of Paul Robinson.
I couldn't believe when he came on. I remember him playing in the Vars with Bay.
But you can just see the quality that they have got and the players they're bringing on. You know, I mean, obviously we've got the...
But we all have to start somewhere, and there was a lot of your youngsters on tonight. We're going to speak one of them.
Yeah.
And I know we've spoke about it behind camera, but there's a lot of the players. There's a lot of the players that you want to bring down to train with you.
Yeah.
And to have training with the first team, and sometimes minutes with the first team, sometimes not.
Yeah.
But you feel it's important to bring the better players just into training and develop them.
When I say it's a big club, it is a big club, and it's not just the first team. You know, we've got a development in under 20, under 23s and juniors. You know, and that's what we eventually want to bring through. You know, and obviously we've got lads who are now travelling up and travelling down from areas, but that's to improve Alnwick as a football club. You know, so these lads coming through.
And that's what I want to get through to the town of Alnwick.
Yeah.
It is, if you're good enough, you're going to get an opportunity.
Yeah.
And you're going to get a game.
Yeah.
And we're going to speak to one of them in a second, but Johnny will edit this. We'll bring one of the young lads in, just 16 years old, good local lad.
Yeah.
But for now, Richie, thank you for your honesty, thank you for your appraisal, and we're just looking forward to everything that's coming ahead.
Definitely.
I really am.
Definitely.
It's great. Richie, thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you.